Hey YouTube, welcome to my top 20 spring list. This is my top 20 spring designer / niche fragrances for 2013. So this is going to be my list which A, I wear the most. This is the ones I wear the most. B, it's different, it's something off the wall, it's something new. Well, not new, but brand new, but it's new to the scent game anyway. And 3, I like it. It's me. It's my opinion. It's my choice. And hopefully, my opinion and my choices will help you in deciding what you're going to buy in the near future, in the spring and upcoming summer. So, that out of the way, got a few honourable mentions because this list was narrowed down from about 50 to 20. It took me about a month and a half to do this shit, so I mean, it's heavy. It took me a while, so I've got some honourable mentions and some probably surprises for you as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So my first honourable mention is in the house of Chanel, and it's Chanel L'Homme Sport. Now this thing will probably be in my summer list because I feel like it's better in the summer, but in the spring it can be a bit cool still, can be a bit windy, and I don't think it works very well for me really, and I don't wear it much. It just sits on the windowsill. That's all it does. Not windowsill, but on the side. So it just sits there. Great lemon note, but no, not for me at all. Secondly is Cerruti Image. Again, my first fragrance review on YouTube was on Cerruti Image, and I like it. I like the pear note. I love pears eating them. I love smelling pears in a fragrance. It's just that it didn't last very well much on my skin. Longevity and projection sort of go out the window in this sense in springtime, but these are good. These are good. These are good choices for you. So with that thing, it didn't last more than 4 or 5 hours after I've been testing it really. So yeah. Next one is Bleu de Chanel. Now that might be a hate crime to some people, but Bleu de Chanel for me doesn't work. It doesn't work in this wind, it doesn't work in the cold weather. I mean, I'm from England, as you can probably tell, and it's just a bit cold a lot of the time, and it just doesn't work with me at all. It's an aquatic, it's not boring, but it's them aquatic, not floral notes, but watery notes that you get in things like cool water, Azaro Chrome. You know, it's just, no, it doesn't work. No, just not for me, unfortunately. But for you, it could be. But this time of year, no, not for me. Next is, again, probably a hate crime, Gucci Pour Homme Deux. Again, a great formal scent and a great casual scent as well. It's very, very versatile. But the only reason why I haven't got that is because I have got, for me personally, the better tea leaf best based fragrance. I feel like I've got that in one of my choices that I've got today. So yeah, it isn't there because of that really. And 2 on 2 for men. That's fine. That's my final honourable mention. Great grass note. It smells like grass, like really cut grass. Them green notes, quite synthetic. Don't really like it too much. It sits on my windowsill again. Don't really wear it too much, so it doesn't work for me to be honest. But a good note, a good scent overall. So it might work for you. Right, so let's get into it. Top 20, here we go. Number 20 is going to be the house of D Squared, with their, possibly my favourite from the line of D Squared. It is Silverwind Wood. Silverwind Wood. Now, this is incense. Yeah, incense in spring. Hell yeah, that's what I thought literally when I smelled it. So incense, vetiver. Vetiver's great for this time of year. A lot of these scents have got vetiver in it. So basically just incense and vetiver done really well. Really good quality. And it's just relatively natural as well, you know. It's not too bad at all. It smells like you're outside, which is really good. I sort of like in these fragrances, they really do smell like I'm outside, in walking around. That vetiver dirty note, it's like I'm in the hills or something with, you know, dirt on my knees. So yeah, works really well. Incense, that different note, that's the main thing about this. If something's different, then it gets points, and this is different. So, number 20, a great choice for this time of year, Silverwood. Number 19 is from the house of Versace, and it's their great scent for this time of year. It is discontinued as far as I'm aware now, though, in this country anyway. And it is Versace's Pulum 2008. I'm sure you know about this. This lemon, that fruity note you get, that citrus blast that you get. And that's what you get with this one. It smells like a Low Home Sport quite a lot. I can see the comparisons. That lemon note really is very similar. But for me, this is more wearable. And it lasts a bit longer as well on my skin, in the cool anyway. And it is a bit cool at the moment. So this thing gets points for that. So it's nice. Nice scent. Gotta like it, because it's just a good, fresh scent. That's what I like, a fresh scent. Amongst all these, this is one of the freshest ones, really. So, yeah, points for that. Good one, to be honest. Number 18 now is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, with their only one in this list, really. It's going to be from their L'Homme line. And it's probably, I hate to say, but I think it's one of my favourites, to be honest with you. It is L'Homme Libre, or L'Homme Libre. I'm sure you've seen this before, guys. Not a surprise, really. So this thing, yes, it's just it's so fresh, but in a different sort of way. It smells, when I smelled this in the shop, I was like, I'm sure I've used that in my cooking before. It was basil I picked up on. It's basil or basil. So yeah, it picked up on the basil, and it smells just like it. It's fresh, it's clean, and it's not too floral, but the main thing is violet. Now, people have said at work, and friends have said to me, this smells like Fahrenheit. Now, the comparisons online aren't really there. But for me, it's obvious. The violet note is just so powerful in this thing. People recognise it as Fahrenheit. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not starting to hype or anything, but Fahrenheit, come on. I mean, projections, beast. Longevity, beast for this time of year. And this can work in wind, this can work in the day, this can work in the heat, comfortably. So, a great scent, a great scent to wear at this time of year. From now till summer, you can rock this thing completely. So, L'Homme Libre, number 18. Number 17 now is from the house of Dior, Christian Dior, with it's a flanker from the Fahrenheit line, the famous Fahrenheit line, the FF as I call it. So it's Acqua Fahrenheit. I'm sure you know about Acqua Fahrenheit. If you don't know about it, it's basically freshly squeezed grapefruit alongside the original Fahrenheit, that dark, sensual violet note, which I just mentioned before. Again, the bottles will just say it, really. With all these bottles, really, apart from a few of them, it does say it on the bottle if you look at it. Dark to light. Dark to light. That's what it's done. It's comparing dark notes with the Fahrenheit with the light notes of the grapefruit and the citrus together. So that's all I can say about it. Great scent, great quality, lasts forever, and compliments galore on this thing. Definitely. Good one. Now, number 16 is a brand new scent that I bought recently, and I can't stop wearing it. I really can't stop wearing this thing. It is from a new house that I've never heard of before, but you're gonna be hearing more about it. YouTube is Bellissima, with their scent called Refined, as you can see on the side there. Refined. This is an Eau de Parfum Intense. Whenever a company says intense on parfum, it just makes me go, oof, come on, we know it's parfum. I know, clearly, it's cost intense, more intense than toilette or cologne. But anyway, that's just a pet hate for me, really, to be quite honest. Yeah, Bellissima. This thing, I've read upon it, and no one knows anything about it. It's quite new. When I smelled it in the shop, I was like, yes, this smells like something sophisticated. And that's what the person in the shop said as well. It's sophisticated. It's called Refined because it's a refined man, a refined gentleman. I see this as an older sort of scent. I see anything over 20 plus. If you're a bit classy, you know, classy. And if you're a bit mature, you can rock this thing. It's amazing. The amber note is unbelievably well done. It's superb. It's absolutely superb, and I absolutely loved all this thing. If I had this for longer, this would be further up in my list, really. But amber note, incredible. It's soft on the skin, but it lasts because it's a parfum. But incredible scent. You're going to be hearing about this. I'm going to be getting more from this line, and then I'll be releasing some reviews on it. Incredible thing. If you can smell it, smell it. Selfridges is the way forward. Beautiful. Number 15. Oh, we're a quarter of the way through. Hope you're still there, YouTube. So here we go. It's from the house of Hermes. Terre Hermes. I can't say much about this because you know it already. I'm sure you do. If you don't know, it's orange, like freshly squeezed orange, rumbled in the dirt, and then come back out, and now you're just squeezing it out into a drink. It's that orange blast that you get. A bit of citrus, but it's vetiver as well. And the vetiver is like a sort of an earthy plant, quite dirty, grounded really. It's a unique scent. When I smelled this on a person first, I was like, that smells good. That smells like a mature man's scent. Now I think, again, it's possibly a mature man's scent, a bit mature maybe, but really well done. Not an old man's scent by no means, but I think anyone can wear this above, you know, the age of 20 odd. Just because that vetiver note is quite prominent in this scent really. But a great scent for this time of year. Number 14 is from the house of Loccitane, with their only one in this list really. It's their, well, getting talked about now, which I'm glad about because I've had this for a while now. It's Eau de Loccitane by Loccitane. This is an interesting one. It's an all-year scent apart from the summer. The woodsy notes are very prominent in this one. Nutmeg. If you ever use nutmeg in food, it smells just like it. When I smelled it in the shop, I was like, that smells just like nutmeg. And it's, you know what? Projection on this thing is amazing. I've never wore this and not had a compliment from it. And that's in work and in casual places. It's perfect. But that nutmeg note, the nutmeg is huge in this sense. And it's just woodsiness, that soft woodsy note. Though it projects, it's good for the spring simply because it doesn't project too much, but people can smell it on you. And it lasts a while as well. But nutmeg, woodsy notes, you're thinking woods and nutmeg? That could be fall. Yeah, it could be. But you know what? This works well in the spring because on the cooler days like today, I've rocked this. And again, someone was like, what are you wearing? It smells incredible. And I was like, you can smell it? And I'm like, yeah. Sort of hair. Need it cutting. But yeah, this is one to get for sure. At least get your nose on it from the Loccitane store. There's probably one near you, I'm guessing. Now, next, number 13 is in the house of Serge. One of my favourite houses ever, to be honest. Christopher Sheldrick. I love you, man. I love you, baby. Yeah. So, this is Un Bois-Veni. Un Bois-Veni. Incredibility. This thing is mint. This thing is top drawer. You can't really go wrong with this thing. Right, this is what it smells like. Coconut that you've just cracked open, and that blast of freshness you get just smells like that, alongside vanilla, whichever it says on there, Un Bois-Veni, vanilla. So that vanilla note is sort of you crushing bits of vanilla onto this bit of coconut you found. It smells just like that. It is incredibly well done. And again, perfect because a lot of these scents, they're perfect. You know why? Because they last, but they don't project too much like you want in the winter. It's soft on the skin, just like Serge does, but that coconut and vanilla really is different. It's different and it smells incredible. Get your nose on this, get a tester at least, smell it out. It's a great one, Serge. Love Serge. You can't go wrong with that at all, especially in this time of year. Number 12 is from the house of Guerlain. Again, one of my favourite designer houses. It's their one that I took ages to find this, and when I found it, I was like, yes, this is why I spent time researching this thing. Guerlain Vetiver Extreme. What can I say? Vetiver Extreme in this big bottle. Right, so you can see it's a bit darker than, if you've seen the Vetiver, you might have seen this one. It's just darker, basically. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just vetiver, the original Guerlain vetiver, which everyone knows about, I'm sure. That sort of lemon and vetiver note combined together to make this fresh scent. Yeah, it's that, but amped up. Amp up the vetiver a bit. Make it a bit dirtier. Make it a bit different. This is why it's probably not sold everywhere, because it's a bit different. It's not a mass market product. But vetiver's just done so well, it's unbelievable. And it's still really clean and fresh. So get your nose on it if you can. I man from, I think it was Harvey Nicks, maybe, I'm not sure, but or Harrods, could be Harrods actually, but yeah, if you can get it, grab it. Number 11 is in the house of Hermes again. Hermes are doing pretty well on this list. It's their time of year, Hermes, basically. So yeah, this is one for the warm days. I guarantee this is a warm day scent. It is Concentré de l'Orange Vert. Love this thing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It lasts about 3 hours, but I don't really care at this time of year. If it's warm, I'll whack this on, because it lasts for 3 hours, but the smell it gives off is just like, oh, mandarin, orange, citrus notes, all combined together to give you a light, eerie scent. You just can't go wrong with it, because it's incredible for the time of year. It's soft on the skin. It's just that citrus blast. It's like you're just smelling a bowl of citrus fruits, a citrus juice. It's incredible. And it stays on the skin for longer than I thought it would do, really. This is the Toilette, so it's a bit stronger than the other cologne. But again, one to get for this one. For the next 4 or 5 months, yeah, this can be war, depending on your climate. But Concentré de l'Orange Vert, a great one for Hermes. Really love it. So we're halfway, YouTube. I hope you're still with us. Here we go. These are the big boys now. Number 10 to 1. These are the big boys. These are the lads which I love to wear. Love to get compliments from galore. Let's get it started with House of Creed. And they do incredibly well on this list. They do well in most of my lists, really. Well, in the future, anyway. Well, this is my tea-based fragrance, which I mentioned before. This is my replacement for Gucci Pour Homme 2, which is Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water. Yeah, this thing is incredible. I smell more berries on this. I smell berries and like sort of currants, that sort of thing. When I smelled it, I was like, that's berries. But now I smell it again, it's tea. It's tea leaf. It smells just like Gucci Pour Homme 2. Amp up the tea, throw in some berries, and make it last a lot longer. Boom, you've got it. Creed, probably one of the best creeds that they've ever made, to be quite honest with you. People say creeds don't last. This thing lasts a while. Lasts a while. Seriously. It really does. It's incredible. Can't go wrong with SMW. Really can't. But the tea-based note, this is why Gucci Pour Homme 2 is not in this list, because this thing kicked it out. What can you say? Considering how good Gucci Pour Homme 2 is, this thing, it should be given points for knocking that thing out, because it's a good scent. But again, incredible. And for the price point, not too bad, because it lasts for me about 9 to 10 hours. So you can't go wrong with that at all. Creed's first one in this list, Silver Mountain Water. Get your hands on it. Number 9 is going to be from the house of Hermes again, from the Jardin line. This has been a lot of hype really on YouTube, and rightly so as well. It's Un Jardin sur la Nil. Again, incredible. I've decided to go with this one instead of Un Jardin sur la Toit, or Twat, or Put, or whatever it is. Because basically, it's just citrus done incredibly well. Everything about it is just unbelievable. Floral notes, I feel floral notes in this, I really do. But mango, grapefruit, all mixed in one. Perfect time of the year. You can wear this in the cooler days. I would advise you wear this in the warmer days though. If it's sunny outside, whack this on. That's what you want to wear. 100 Dental O'Neill, incredible from Hermes. You know about it, I'm sure you do. But if you don't know about it, give it a smell. Because it's mint. Not mint as in mint, but it is a good smell, for sure. Grapefruit and florals. Yeah, you gotta love it, really. Number 8 is from the house of Acqua di Parma. A very nice house, really, from the Blue Mediterranean line. It's my favourite from their line. I've got Arancia di Capri. I think I've got Mandarin Sicilia as well. But this one I picked because simply the notes in it are unique. Fico di Amalfi. Not much hype on this thing, but it should be at this time of year. Fico di Amalfi, great citrus note in it, but the citrus note is combined with the biggest note in it, fig. Fig. Fig and florals. That's all I can say about this thing. Fig and florals. It's incredible. It's, for me, it's the best from the line. It deserves to be niche because it's so different and so unique. It just really is top notch from Acqua di Parma. Really love it. I love wearing this in the warm days. Warm days are perfect for this thing. You just gotta love it because the way this is made, it's made to feel nice on your skin. If you like your extension of your body, it's like, ooh, it's like Fico di Amalfi is everywhere. You're just like, ooh, Amalfi, ooh, Amalfi. It's literally like that. So yeah. Oh, it's so good. The fig note is incredible. If you can smell this, guys, I will go into any Selfridges, Debenhams, John Lewis, Harvey Nicks, House Fraser. Ask for Fico di Amalfi. You'll love it. It's perfect this time of year and for the next 4 months. Strictly for spring and summer. Fico di Amalfi by Acqua di Parma. Give it a try. Number 7 is from the house of Creed, with possibly their most talked about fragrance now in the last few years, and rightly so because it's unbelievably good, really. This is Aventus. Need I say more about this? Aventus, pineapple, berry, woods, everything for a pretty much any time of the year scent. This thing is parfum, obviously, and you can tell when you wear it. For me, the projection can go between 5 and 12 hours. No joke. It's unbelievable. If it's a cool day, wear this. If it's a hot day, wear 2 sprays of this. If it's a rainy day, wear it. Just wear it all the time. Just, goddamn, wear it all the time. It's just so good. It's unbelievable. I'll give you a quick story if we've got time. Basically, quick thing. I work in a retail centre where there is this being sprayed quite a bit in the downstairs floor, which is a good 200 feet away. I walk on the upstairs bit, right, and I can smell this thing. Not because someone walked past me with Creed Aventus on, but because they were spraying it downstairs, and I could actually smell it, and I was like, I need that. And I was like, what's that you're smelling? Aventus. Yeah, I'll take one. It's incredible. The projection, beast. Longevity, beast. The only thing I would say is I struggle to wear it sometimes on casual events because it does choke people a bit. But if you can wear it properly, 2 or 3 sprays, you're sorted, really. But Aventus, boom. Got to be in this list. I got it. 6. 6, guys, is from the house of Prada. I love this scent, unbelievably. I really do. This is Prada Milano Infusion Dome. This is the 200ml beast, the big boy, and I got it because I love it. Probably the best floral on the floral soapy on the market for designer, comfortably. Iris. Like really floral iris mixed in with soap, just soap you'd find in 5-star or 6-star hotels. That's the soap you're gonna smell. If you just rub that soap in your hands and then 5-6-star hotels, rub it in your hands, smell it, it smells bang on like this with some iris as well. It's incredible. It lasts, it projects, I love it. I wear it to bed sometimes just because I like to smell fit when I'm in bed. But awesome. Just awesome. From Prada. They do soaps well, but this thing, they've outdone themselves. Perfect time of the year. Rock it if you can. Number 5. So we're 3/4 of the way through, guys. Hope you're still with us again. Sorry about the time, but these things, I just love them. Passion for fragrances is unbelievable. Number 5, let's get into it. It is from the house of not Prada, Marc Jacobs. Now, I think you know what it is, guys. I got a Marc Jacobs man. The small bottle, 75ml, even though it looks like about 30ml. Oh, this thing. Figs. Florals. You know, like my fig notes. You've heard about fig. Now, this is fig done incredibly well. Awesome fig. Watery, fig leaf note, bit of coconut as well. Coconut works really well in the spring. The only thing is, the projection and longevity aren't amazing, but I wear this for me. If someone smells on me, great. But I wear this for me, because it just works on my skin for about 5 hours, and I love it. Warm days, whack this on. Whack it, and you'll love it. Literally, it'll be incredible. It's just, you got to appreciate it, really. So yeah, Marc Jacobs, man, I'd recommend that, by all means. Number 4, let's get cracking. Is in the house of Cartier. You know what it is. Cartier Roadster. Cartier Roadster. Roadster. So, what do I say about it? Well, all I'm going to say to you is this. People know about it already, but I'm just going to say Colgate. Colgate. This smells like Colgate. Mint. Strong mint. Really strong mint. Like a warrior sort of mint in this fragrance. There's a bit more to it. There is a bit of citrus, I think, in it as well. I think there's some dirty rooty notes in it as well, but it's predominantly just mint. Now, mint is different in this time of year. That's why it gets points, but the quality in this thing does it most. Projection is amazing. People smell it. People like it. People appreciate it. Cartier Roadster, and the bottle is crazy good as well. Gotta like it, really, guys. Number 4, Cartier Roadster. Right, number 3. This may be a bit of a surprise. Number 3 is from the house of Creed, and it is, yeah, this could be one for everyone, and it could well be. The only reason why it's not number 1 is because I felt that I've got 2 more which I prefer most. This is GIT Green Irish Tweed. I love this thing. It's done. It's a green. It's just classic green scent. Classic green. You know what it's like. That smell of a bit of lavender, I think it is as well. A bit of floral. Cool water? No. Nothing like cool water. This thing goes another direction. Unbelievable from Creed. Perfect time of the year to wear this thing. And you know what? People love it. People absolutely love this thing. Love it. If you wear it, if you fork out the money to get it, you know why? Because people love this thing. So, GIT, perfect this time of year. Hope you'll enjoy it if you do decide to buy this thing. But smell on your skin first, because you'll be blown away. Blown away, because I was. GIT, number 3. Don't hate me on that. Don't hate me. Right, number 2. This again was a relatively new purchase from the house of Mancera, which is a partner house to Montal apparently. So you're thinking, Montal? Fall, winter? Well, this thing has got citrus on the underneath the main presence of this one. Mancera Oud S. I smile because I know I love it. Oud S. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Eau de parfum. Now, the main note is oud. That argwood is so strong, it's unbelievable. It's like Montal strong. You can tell it's from Montal because it's strong oud. Underneath the oud is fruits, is citrus. It does sit underneath it. There's a reason why it's in this list. I wear this on a cold winter day. Well, not winter, but a cold spring day. Windy day, cold day. This cuts through the air like it's not even there. It's just like, yeah, I'm Mancera. Boom! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! It's just like incredible, this thing. Unbelievable. Oud with citrus undertone is perfect. If you can smell it, smell it. If you can smell it, I'd just say grab it because it's so amazing. I love this thing. Probably one of my favourite scents that I've got right now. Mancera Oud S. awesome niche for the fragrance. Awesome niche for this time of year. Maybe not in summer, but right now, it's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Mancera Udes. Number 1, we're here. After a bit of time, we're here. This is my number 1 for spring 2013. It is from the Armani, and it is not Acqua di Gio. It is from their Privé line. Figure Eden. Boom! Did I surprise you? Boom! Did I surprise you, really? Come on. Did I? Yeah. You know, put your reactions in the comments if you like. Figure Eden. Well, what did I say about this thing? When I smelt it, I was like, hell yeah. This thing is beast. Right. It's toilette, fair enough. And that's what put me off at first. But try it on your skin. 12 hours later, you'd be like, I can smell it. And so can everyone else. Beast. Longevity, beast. Projection, pretty beastly. The fig note in this is unbelievable. The best fig note on the market right now goes to Figure Eden. Figs, watery. It's just the perfect spring scent. When I smelled it, I was like, this is perfect. It was this, then everyone else. That's what it was like. That's how good it was. Figure Eden, the perfect spring scent. I thought it was GIT when I smelled this. Unbelievable. And people love it. I love it. I hope you love it as well. Number 1, Figure Eden. And then I'm wearing this a shed load in the next few months. And you might as well. Figure Eden. A good choice. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you stay with me. That's my top 20 niche and designer fragrances for 2013 spring. Hope you've enjoyed it. Go and have a drink. Go and have a brew. Do yourselves proud. So, yeah. This is the big list. Hopefully we'll get some reviews out soon. But I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Hope we've informed you. And hopefully you can go out and loosen your wallet a bit. So hopefully that's a good thing. But yeah, till next time, guys. See you very soon. Have an awesome night, YouTube.